Good morning, friends. I'm hanging out here in my van this morning getting some breakfast together, and I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick.
She's Lola. She's lost on land again. They lost my friend. Lost on land again.
So this spring, I'm going to be going on an extensive road trip. I'm going to be going to the Northeast. So I'm putting this video out well in advance because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to land yet, but I'm wondering if I might be going through a town near you. So I was going to just go ahead and put this out there and see if anybody wants to contact me, see if I'll be going near your place. Maybe we can arrange a meetup or something. So far, I guess my ultimate destination, well, let me back up a little bit. When I take a long road trip, it's not like I have a destination at the end. It's more like a whole bunch of little destinations all over the place. So I guess the furthest destination that I'm trying to achieve on this next trip is going to be Maine. Why? Because I've never been to Maine. So I just wanted to knock that state off my bucket list. Unfortunately, there's about 2,400 miles in between me and Maine, but that's going to be the fun part of it. So if you are somewhere in between Texas and Maine and you want to get together, holler at me. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to get some breakfast together, and then I'm going to go for a little walk and maybe take you guys along and show you this little campground that I landed in this weekend. It's very awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, just drop a comment below, or you can email me at my email address. I will put a link below if you want to do that. And hopefully I will get to meet up with you somewhere between Texas and Maine. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all stay lost, my friends. So I'm going to take a little walk and see what this place is like. I am at Purtis Creek State Park, which is kind of by Gunbarrel City, Texas. I've always wanted to camp here, but every time I've looked into it, it was full. There was no reservations available. So when I saw this weekend was available, I jumped on it, and I am so glad I did. So the summers here in North Texas can get pretty brutal. It can be over 100 degrees 30 days straight, no problem. So that's why I love winter camping here. It just makes up for it, almost. But yeah, what a fabulous weekend. It is so beautiful. The sun is shining, the skies are blue. It's probably about 50 degrees right now at 10:30 in the morning. It's absolutely perfect. I love it. So yeah, let's go see what's down here, shall we? It's a little breezy here coming off the water. I had no idea I was in my windbreak there at my campsite. Yeah, a little briskness, a little wintry briskness to it. So I have a really bad habit of walking and looking up as I walk, which is kind of dangerous, but sometimes you see the coolest thing in the tops of trees. Gosh, it's just so pretty here today, and the birds are happy. Gorgeous. That one leaf is just swinging in the wind. Well, if you really want down, buddy, keep trying. You can do it. So last night I was just kind of hanging out here by the campfire. I was reading my book by flashlight, and I heard something rustling over there in the woods. And I thought, well, it's probably just a raccoon cruising by. Well, it was a raccoon, actually. It was a whole raccoon family, and they freaked me out, you guys. So they walked around here where I couldn't see them, right out of my light. And then they all came running up here by my table and came right up to my chair. I guess they associate campfires with marshmallows and hot dogs. But yeah, they were like running up behind me and running to the side of me, and it was dark. I'm the only one here. So I was yelling at them and stomping at them, and they didn't even seem to care. I'm like, go away, stomping my feet. They didn't care. So I picked up a stick, and I was hitting the side of the fire pit, and they kept coming. I don't know how many there were, but it rattled me, you guys. I went to my van early, so yeah, that was interesting. Interesting night. Like I said, you just never know what's going to happen out here, so that was kind of fun. This world's getting smaller and smaller, you guys. So I was just walking out of my campsite, and these two gentlemen were walking by, and I said good morning to them, and he said, "You're Lola." And I said, "Yes, I am." So funny. So I just got to meet David. What a nice guy. Him and his friend were out taking a walk. So, hi David. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. So I decided to move campsites for a couple of reasons. It's a little bit wet down in my site. So I was talking to the park ranger, and he said, yeah, we got 1.5 inches of rain last week. It's been raining for 5 weeks straight. I'm like, well, that's crazy, because I only live about 100 miles from here, and it hasn't rained at all. So yeah, interesting. Also, my neighbors have this bright light that they left on all night long. Now they left. I think they went home last night, but they left that light on, and it was like lit up my whole campsite, and that just wasn't fun because it just kept blinding me. So I drove around the campground a little bit, and I found one up here. It's nice and quiet, kind of off to itself. So let's go check out campsite number 2. Like I said, one of the things I really like about this park is how spread out the little sites are. Lots of trees in between. Beautiful winter day, guy out riding his bike in his short sleeve shirt. That's awesome. But yeah, it's not crowded this weekend. This is great. Awesomeness. Perfect freaking weekend. See hardly anybody here. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Where did I see campsite number 2? Oh, it's on up a little bit. Oh yeah. These are the guys I met earlier. Yep, this'll do. This'll do just fine. Check out the size of these trees. This would be great in the summer too. Well, I mean, not in the heat of the summer. Nothing's great here in the heat of the summer, but lots of shade. Very cool, very cool. Need a little campfire tonight. Perfect.
She's Lola.